Starting the day with my mineral electrolyte. I feel like I start out strong drinking, but then I kind of forget in the afternoon. Where I got this incredible muscular feeling back pain right now last night. Like it even shoots pain. I don't know, like somebody punched me. No, it's not the kidneys. We checked. It's not a kidney punch. I think it's Lyme related, but it wouldn't hurt to make sure I stay super hydrated because it's worse at night when I wake up in the morning from being in the bed. It gradually loosens up as I get moving and starts feeling better throughout the day. Usually it feels better by this time, but I think it's starting to gradually get there. I'm being really inefficient. Usually I do all this in like 2 trips, so let's be a little better about this. Take as many jars as we can. We're missing a pail in the tumbler. That's not it, that's the pig scrap bucket. I bet it's still in our milking kit. Yep, there it is, both of them. Look who just fell asleep. Kind of.
I was reading this morning about trying to just decide, like figure out what the heck's going on with your back, and it said that an article online said it was talking about different co-infections, because when you have Lyme disease you don't just have the Babesia infection, you also have a co-infection, and Justin's co-infection is Bartonella. We think, we're not 100% sure, it's just based off his symptoms, which is pain, which I was reading today that Bartonella is, everybody who has Bartonella is like in pain. That's their biggest symptom. And so, and soles of the feet pain, which he has, but then it also travels around the body and it can affect different areas. And unfortunately the article didn't give me any advice on how to help the pain. That's what I was looking for, is like, what else can we do? I do wonder if you need to continue ozone, if it's working.
We suspect it's Lyme disease or it's co-infection Bartonella. Normally, the pain wears off by now. It makes me kind of hope maybe I injured it a little bit, because this is like so sudden. It's not like I'm gradually getting worse and here I am. It's like overnight, incredibly worse. I haven't been that great about my diet, but like I've not always been consistent with it, and it's never brought this much pain, so I don't know if that's it. You know, I didn't want today's show to be about this. You know, it's Sunday seed day. Normally we like to do a farm project on today. But you know, we're still in winter. Things are still deep bedded. I think my farm project is gonna be take care of myself. It's not clearing up, man. Thank you for stepping up and getting everything ready. Jonah's gone ahead and scraped up the concrete. Have you already buried the poop? Oh look, where are you going with them? Wait, where are you going?
Out.
Why?
Cause.
No, don't take them out.
Are you gonna put something in here?
I actually don't want them to press against this fence and it not be on, because that'd be bad training. I want those little lambs to touch this fence when it's hot, so they learn that that's, hey, this is electric. This is not good. Look, they're getting a little feistier. You know, they're not as, I thought they would be spastic. I thought they'd be running all over the place, being wild, but they just stand nice and calm by the mama. And it's neat because she don't leave them and I get to pet her. I don't know if I've ever pet her.
Belle's gonna give birth, I think, next.
How can you tell?
Well, she's eating that alfalfa and her udder's big. I looked at our temperature, Papa.
Yeah?
108.
Nice. Somehow I feel in my heart we should get to 120. I don't know what that means, but I would feel good if we could get to 120. We were at 100, so we are climbing. That's good. This is gonna be my third, fourth hit. I mean, usually it's gone by now, but maybe that's saying it's muscular because it's hurting to lift. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry this show's about this today. This stinks. but I guess this is real life. Yeah. So I don't think it's kidneys, right? Because it wouldn't hurt to live. That's the thing. Homesteading, this work must go on. And it's probably the best thing for me is the movement. Oh shoot. I feel like sometimes I pull my rib muscles. It feels a little bit like that, but back in my back, like hopefully I just pulled something. All right, ready? I guess this feels like I'm complaining, and I guess I am. It's just, I could just shut up and just do it. Then you'd wonder why I'm walking around like an old man. Let's fight this. That's my obstacle today. That's the story today. Let's hope this has a happy ending today. I feel like if I were to hide this, I'd be doing you guys a disservice. I think that's why you resonate with this show so much, is because it's just real life. It's real life. And if I just showed the textbook, step 1, step 2, step 3, it would all look like the glory land, and it's not always. This is not the land of milk and honey. This is the land of struggle and reward.
I love milk and honey.
Hey, the reasoning of standing right here, even trying to push her a little bit. If I stand right here, she has to go around me, and then she's nice against that wall. Otherwise, she'll go straight in. It's hard to milk her. As a right-handed person, I want to milk from her right side. Hey, Gideon, why aren't you helping with the baby, bro?
First.
It's your day.
Yeah, I know.
You're supposed to be in there with Josiah helping.
She wants us to help you
Oh, why?
because your back's hurting
Okay.
and she don't need our help anymore.
Okay, well, thank you. Switch out the ice packs then. Thank you. I got bad news and good news.
Oh no.
The bad news is it's not any better
Okay.
with movement. So the good news though, you know how sometimes I pull my ribs
Yeah.
from some weird movement? It sort of feels like that, but in my back. And it really got heightened when I moved those hay bales.
Yeah.
I was moving those hay bales through this hallway there. It's a different hold. I'm holding both my hands out here. And that really
Heard it?
yeah. So I'm like, I only started doing that yesterday, I think. So I'm wondering if I just pulled it.
You probably did.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
I mean, that's
that
good news,
It's
'cause
not,
it's not like
a lifelong.
I hope not. So we're gonna hope for that. We're gonna hope I pulled it. If I want this to be a happy ending, I've got to put in the work to take care of myself today. First, let's try an aerobic exercise, walking. Okay, I did not make it very far at all. We normally, what do we go? 2 miles? Well, 1 mile down, 1 mile back. We made it to about right there. So we didn't get anywhere close. It's telling me this isn't my usual back pain that just wears off with some movement. I pulled something. I was trying to remain positive, although I'm freaking out. I'm hopeful it's just a pull and will heal in the next few days. If anything helped me, it was that polar plunge and that hot bath. Loosen things up. That's telling me it's muscle, because it feels a bit better. I feel a little bit more movable. That's good. I'm in pain. Actually, Rebecca has got clogged ducts. Is that what you call it back? So we're both out. This reminds me of that time we were sick in the foreign country. We both were out. It's tough when we're both out. But look, this is gonna cheer me up. It's our onions cut up. We're gonna cut up this apple and we're gonna bake that for, we're gonna bake it in this old, this is, well, not old, it's yesterday's pork fat from a ham. We're gonna bake it in that. Okay, I got my fat in there. This is gonna be so good. Just open that up for me, please. About an hour later, look, let me show you guys this. And this was from a leftover ham from last night I cooked. So we'll mix it in just to get everything juicy. This has come out nicely.
I feel an apple.
Sure.
Oh my goodness, those are perfect.
Are they? What are they like?
They're
A little firm?
Yeah, I like them firm.
Not too mushy?
No.
Good news, bad news. Good news is I'm able to hold the camera out from my chest like this. I'm not nearly 100%, but I'm feeling so much better. All those things I did today really helped. So in that sense, we have a little bit of happy ending because I have some hope here. The bad news is, it's gonna be another story for another day. Rebecca has come down with a temperature high, well, no, it's not a temperature. High heart rate, has the symptoms of mastitis, flu-like symptoms type thing. So I'm gonna close this out. We're gonna take care of her and hope for the best. Hopefully that, hopefully it just won't be a bit miserable night. We'll clear that up and we'll have a happier story tomorrow.